What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have like and sub, and let's get into this. Well, it follows the same pattern they always do. We could have been talking about Helldivers at the time of the linking controversy. We could have been talking about Flintlock Siege of Dawn, any of them. But here we go. Capes publisher bans numerous Steam users after they question narratives surrounding Sweet Baby Inc. Oh yeah, and we could have mentioned Assassin's Creed Shadows, who anyone that mentions Yasuke in a negative or questioning manner also gets banned because this is how they do. They have to stifle, they have to silence communication because we wouldn't want that. So Daedalic Entertainment, of course, the German publisher behind Capes, is now banning numerous Steam users from the game's forums after they question the company's narrative surrounding Sweet Baby Inc. And of course, we did see them come out and address it. This is on the heels of Cabrutus Rambo in his DEI detected and also his Sweet Baby Inc. Steam curation list listed them. And if you go, well, why did he do that? Well, it's because they're in the damn credits of the game. At least 12 employees, and you can see here when they mentioned it. You are a little late, actually. This is when they first started referencing it, their connection to Sweet Baby Inc., who, as we see, had all 12 plus members there, with Chris Kindred, one of them. You are a little late, actually. We already had 3 months and 14 pages of constructive discussion about DEI in the forums and delivered a gameplay update focusing on exactly what the player base wanted, leading to 80% positive recent reviews. You don't have to take my word for it. You can actually read up on it yourselves. But we were able to explain that Sweet Baby Inc. only worked briefly, mainly to bring the 4 to 5 people strong indie dev team in contact with fitting voice actors. And then you go, took 12 people, put you in contact with voice actors. Isn't that what talent agencies are for? Excuse me there. Isn't that what talent agencies are for? And so you can see, yeah, all right, that's what they did. And then also he was trying to say that I know many players are skeptical when they find out that there's a DEI consultancy group, but there's no hidden agenda. And there's nothing being forced down your throats. It's just a well-rounded, diverse cast. Okay. It's like, okay, sure, fine. Again, the negative feedback and questioning came on. People were like, but why? Like I said, why the hell would you hire 12 people just to do some voice acting, to connecting of dots? And so here they came out just as their last statement saying this is a community strategist, Pinta, who's been responding. Why are 12 people listed when they didn't do more work on the game than connecting with voice actors? This is an industry norm that if you contract a company, you credit the whole company, or at least that they tell you who they want listed in your credits. If we really would have wanted to hide something, we wouldn't have put Sweet Baby Inc. into the credits at all, nor would we have been already talking in the Steam forums about it during the last 3 months release. And it's like, all right, that's not really an answer, but sure, 12 people, even though there's more people that work at Sweet Baby Inc. than those 12, but you still only put 12. Okay. You can say, why did you still work together with them after what they said, talking about Sweet Baby Inc. And by this point, it's well known what their grift was, and they tried to throw it back to like, no. All of this happened before Sweet Baby Inc. was really exposed as the grifting company that they are. And here we go. Here's the last part of what they said, that you have to learn that as a company bringing games to an international audience, we take the term inclusivity and equality literal, even though we know that those are buzz terms to credit ESG funding and coax and bring in ESG funding for specific inclusion, diversity, representation numbers. Anyway, we don't condone hate towards any group. This includes among people of color, LGBTQ, and others. White male gamers, of course, because male, pale, stale. It is sad that we actually have to word it out. Should be a given. We are all gamers, no matter who we are. If a diverse cast of heroes makes you not want to play Capes, which again, no one said that. It was your connection to Sweet Baby Inc. That's your decision, but we surely are not the enemy. At least we don't see you as one for making this decision. But at the moment, some, not all of you, are actively trying to harm a small indie dev studio to teach them a lesson that they never really needed to learn. And like always, well, we'll leave it up to us to decide who needs to be taught that lesson. And of course, the lesson is consumer is king. And now come the bans. This is what they do. They are banning people on Steam for asking questions within the rules, making claims within the rules, and just not believing them. All I said was, I think he's lying about removing all of the Sweet Baby Inc. stuff, and gave reasons of why they believed it. And there you can go right there. Banned. You have been banned from Capes Community Hub. And then they don't even really give a ban reason while this ban is active. Conclusive. Yeah, just banned, even though he didn't say anything other than a statement. Just a heads up for everyone. They're talking about fake accounts, people being banned. Yeah, there we go. Here's Penta. Dude, I think you might need to stop just because you're the only one making it worse. Banning Daryl was uncalled for. This is not a moderation-free zone. If you break the rules, even though they didn't, don't listen to warnings and continue with the pre-warned behavior. We still have our jobs to do. Making up lies and creating conspiracy theories is not the way here. So, okay. All he did was say what he thought, and boom, banned. Here, this is also banned, saying that's a lot of words for we don't want your money, because at this point, I will not buy your game. Just because you make a game doesn't mean you deserve business. And any company caving to the insane ramblings of Critical X Theory deserves to go bankrupt. Give us the dude bro culture back and make quality games for the audience that can actually play your games. And you can see here again, if you would have read a lot of words, you would have seen that this was not what was happening. If you won't take the information I give you and you just believe whatever you want to believe, there's no reason in leaving this discussion open. And so he banned him. Here, this person also banned. Yep, just got warned for a post. So much for professionalism. What was the professionalism when they published Gollum? Oh, remember Gollum? Whatever Datalit games are now forever blacklisted from purchase. Have a wonderful day. And so again, banned. Yes, since breaking and again, no Steam law. You can see these aren't breaking Steam guidelines. And there you go. Continue to moderate and ban people from your community of 12 people. 24-hour peak. Most of the people that probably playing the game were just banned. 664 at all times. Something tells me this is the last time we will be hearing about this game until we hear that the studio is closing down and being absorbed, and they can add to the over 20, 30,000 plus video game industry casualties, because you keep working with these companies and or you keep trying to put in an ideology that is not sustainable. Just go back to making fun games with good gameplay. That's all you need to do. Anyway, let me know what you think of this. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And well.
Bye.